I'll be back. All righty. Was that a good Schwarzenegger impression or was that awful?
You know what? I'm going to give it a 90 out of 100.
Oh,
it was pretty good.
God. I wonder what I have to do to get that extra 10 points, if you know what I mean.
What?
All right, fine. Let's move into less dirty topics like breathing through our butts, shall we? Me and Andrew, we looked at this new study in Japan. This is our next headline. It found humans might be able to breathe through their butt. Stick with me. So certain types of fish can absorb oxygen through their intestines to stay alive in emergencies. So scientists want to see if mammals could do it too. And the answer is yes. Blood vessels in our rectum appear to work the same way. Now, Andrew, I'm concerned. I have a very tense, tight butthole. I feel like we've talked about this the last time you were on the show for some reason.
Yes, for some reason I think we did.
we always keep coming back to the magic butthole that is Jon Francois. And I think because of my tense, tight butthole, I am going to have trouble breathing through there every single day because I feel like a tense, tight butthole in breath form is the equivalent of holding your breath every single day. Now, Andrew, you say you have stories and questions about this. I'm curious because, well, it's you. I mean, what's going on in that brain of yours?
Well, so I always think about when I was reading this, as a kid, when you're like learning to go to the bathroom on your own, one of the things that they would teach us as kids was breathe in and push the poop out.
Ooh.
So I imagine this. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm going to take a deep breath in through my butt. And what am I pushing out at this point?
Yeah. You know what? I never heard that as a kid, but that actually makes sense because there have been times where I have been very tense and nervous about pooping, either because like someone outside might be listening or I don't know, something about it. And I do recall not being able to breathe because I was just so nervous. So I think that, I think it helps. I think it helps. Next time when I have to push out a big dookie, breathe. And maybe that dookie will come out just like pudding out of a pudding cup.
You know, pudding has never sounded so delicious at this point.
Yeah, actually, you know what, Andrew? A waitress actually told me a story about someone who pooped on the floor on their way to the bathroom. It was like a 70-year-old person. And you know what? The waitress actually mistook it for pudding. She actually thought it was like chocolate pudding that was left on the floor. So needless to say, check your pudding before you eat it.
Yes, if it's warm and gooey, I don't think you should touch it.
And if it smells like poop, it probably is poop. So there you go. Hey,